It's a new year and it looks like we have some new Colourpop releases. And I say they're new, but I mean, other brands have done multi-chrome liners for ages. Indie brands have been doing them for, what, maybe 2 or 3 years? But I feel like it's about time that Colourpop got on this scene. I mean, they're affordable, they're generally pretty good quality, so I don't think this is a bad release. I have to say a massive thank you to Makeup on Your Radar. I stole their pictures and the information on this. Let's discuss. And this is a proper New Year release because this is made available on Colourpop's own website on the 4th of January, and it will be available on Ulta on the 7th. Now, they're going to be available individually for $9 each, or there's apparently some bundles. So, you know, if you're looking at getting maybe all of them, you could make a little bit of a saving. We have 6 shades in all, and they've kind of given us some swatches. I mean, they're not the best, but it gives us a little bit of an idea as to how each of these shift. Now, are all of these created equally, in my opinion? Not really. There's definitely like 2 here. I mean, that sort of a corally one and then the blue one that look much more metallic than a true multichrome. However, I will say a lot of that can do with the way that Colourpop tend to showcase and photograph their items. But I'm going to read out each of their descriptions because it'll give you a little bit of an idea, hopefully, as to what they look like. So we have Movie Star, which is a vibrant metallic coral that shifts from gold to pink. So that's over, I think, on the left-hand side. There's Pixie, which is a vivid metallic pinky violet that shifts from gold to olive green. Then there's Wild Idea, a bright metallic lime green that shifts from true green to teal. Then we have Actin Up, a bright metallic purple that shifts from bronze to deep green. There's Ventura Boulevard, which is a vivid metallic cobalt blue that shifts from teal to purple. That's the one that I feel looks a little bit flat, but again, it could be just down to their pictures. They're not great at those. And then the very last one is Power Trip, a rich metallic green teal that shifts from blue to violet. Obviously, these are twist up ones, so they're not sharpenable. Personally, I don't mind that, particularly when it comes to a multichrome. You guys know that my favourite multichrome liners are actually the ones from She Glam, but I would be interested in seeing what the story is with these. I think they're quite decent shades. Like, yes, they're a little bit like cookie cutter in terms of what you would expect for a multichrome liner, but I will say I like Colourpop's gel liners. I don't have a huge amount of them, but I do like what I have. And I mean, the price point is not bad. $9. I mean, yeah, you could get it cheaper on She Glam, but I mean, this isn't bad at all. And they have kind of made a little bit more of a foray towards multichrome in the last year in particular. They've been adding in some like multichrome duochromes into their eyeshadow palettes. They've had some liquid eyeshadows as well. So I guess, I mean, yes, they're late to the game, but hey, at least they turned up. I mean, I guess we can tell that 2024 is not going to see the end of multichromes anytime soon. They're kind of here to stay, whether you like it or not. I think the price point is darn good. Colourpop are generally pretty decent in terms of their quality. I don't have anything negative to say about this. I wish they'd come out with this sort of thing sooner, but hey ho. I mean, that's not much of a critique in and of itself. I don't really tend to buy anything from Colourpop because it takes forever to get here and taxes, customs, blah, 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 blah. You know, the general thing. But I think if you're in the States and you're able to get to like Ulta and you can swatch these and see what they're like, I would personally, that's what I would do. I'd wait to get to an Ulta, see what they're actually like, and kind of go from there. I think this is definitely interesting, and it's great to see these sort of formulas becoming like that little bit more widely available. But let me know what you guys think down below. Are you interested in this or not?